What's up Trophy Hunter, it's time for an update. In this video I show you the fastest platinums you can earn in the PSN store totally for free. I found 10 quick platinums, and if you play all the stacks, which means some games have a separate trophy list because they are available on different regions and on PS4 and PS5, you can earn a total of 19 platinums totally for free. But before we start with the platinum games, let's take a quick look at some games without the platinum, which can also be done very quick. So the first game without the platinum is A King's Tale Final Fantasy 15. The game is a 2D side-scrolling brawler set 30 years before the events of Final Fantasy 15. Trophy-wise, very straightforward game, just complete the main story and after that you will unlock some Dream Battle special challenges. Complete all the challenges and all the trophies are yours. The next quick non-platinum game is called HIQ Ace Unlimited. Watch out, there are two versions and only the unlimited version is free. It's a simple jigsaw game with a very straightforward trophy list. This game has 3 stacks, so it's possible to earn all the trophies 3 times. There's a PS5 version and you have 2 stacks for the PS4 versions, one for Europe and one for North America. The next 3 non-platinum games are almost identical. The first one is Cuties Hacked. This is a cross-buy title, so one trophy list for PS5 and one trophy list for PS4, but there's also a third trophy list. Because the PS4 version has 2 separate trophy lists, one for Europe, one for North America. The PS5 version shares one list. What is the game? The game is a spin-off of the classic arcade formula of Xonix. In the game you can purchase more pictures, but they are not necessary to unlock all the trophies. The next game, which is almost identical, is Celebrities Hacked. It's basically the same game, just with other pictures. This one has only 2 separate trophy lists, one for PS5, one for PS4. Trophy-wise, it's completely the same as the previous game. And the third game is from the same people, but it's a different game. This time it's a jigsaw puzzle game. The game is called Fantasy Beauties and is easier than the previous ones. There are 2 separate trophy lists, one for PS5 and one for PS4. Trophy list is pretty straightforward and easy. The most time-consuming trophy is probably completing 64 jigsaw puzzles. To get this real quick, simply repeat the first puzzle over and over again. Next free game is called Interaction Isn't Explicit. This one is only available on PS5. The game is a short project made by a new game dev. It's a quite interesting game because it shows some mechanics of multiple games including Far Cry, Persona and The Last of Us. I highly recommend give the game a try. So guys, now we're almost done with the non-platinum games. The next one is Opus Castle Chapter 1. This is a simple horror walking simulator. It can be completed with a guide within 15 minutes. In case you need some assistance, I have a full walkthrough on my channel. But be careful, if you want 100% completion, you need to buy the DLC, which is called Chapter 2 and is $5. And last but not least, we have Roblox, another quick completion. But be careful, there are 2 annoying online trophies which require other players. You need to join a PlayStation Network party and play at least one Roblox game, and you need to play at least one game with 3 other friends. All the other trophies are very simple and straightforward. So guys, now it's time for the platinum games. Before we start, I want to bring your attention to the game Shadow Gambit because maybe you missed it. You can get the platinum in this game by downloading the trial. The trial allows you to play the game for 2 hours, but you only need 5 minutes to get the platinum in this one. Because the game has an in-game debug menu which allows you to unlock all the trophies within 5 minutes. But the catch is you can only download the trial if you're a PS Plus premium member. So now let's start with the real free platinum games. First one is Stumber Guys. Well, the game is similar to Fall Guys, but instead of Fall Guys, Stumber Guys comes with a lot quicker and easier platinum. Most of these trophies are just grindy and you can speed up the grind if you pay money, but this is not really necessary if you want the platinum. The only tricky trophy is you need to finish first 5 times. But this is easier than it sounds because the games are quicker than in Fall Guys and most of the time you just play against bots because the game is not so popular. It is possible to earn 2 platinums because PS5 and PS4 has a separate trophy list. The game also supports cross-save, but keep in mind not all trophies will auto-pop, but a few of them which will lower the grind. I think almost everyone knows the next game, Astro's Playroom. An absolutely amazing and fun jump and run adventure game. The game is only available on PS5 and meanwhile the game also got 2 DLCs. So if you already have the platinum in this game, you can go back and unlock a few more trophies. Overall, this is a very easy and straightforward platinum, nothing is missable. With a collectible guide you can get easily all the trophies in less than 3 hours. Next one is The Sims 4. This one has a lot of DLCs, but they are not necessary to unlock the platinum. Usually this game takes about 30 hours. But there are plenty of shortcuts and tricks which allows you to get the platinum within a few hours. There are already plenty of guides available which will show you step by step how to unlock all the trophies. But be aware, it's easy to unlock all the trophies in The Sims 4, but it's also very annoying following these guides. So it's far away from fun and it feels more like work. The next free platinum is Bunny Raiders. The game is a roguelike action shooter with randomly generated rooms. The game has 3 stacks, so it's possible to get 3 platinums. PS4 Europe and North America has a separate trophy list and the PS5 version has a separate trophy list. The goal of the game is simple: try to find the boss and beat him. The downside is, if you play solo it's a little bit tricky. It's a lot easier if you play co-op. Playing co-op will reduce the difficulty drastically. It's possible to play online co-op and offline co-op. Unfortunately, online is pretty dead. The game Ping Redux become officially free. It's a ping pong puzzle game where the goal is to hit the tasty orange. A few levels are a bit tricky, especially without the guide. The game comes with 3 separate trophy lists, so 3 platinums are possible. 2 for PS4 Europe and North America and 1 separate list for the PS5 version. I really enjoyed this one, but like I said before, it's kinda tricky. The next game is a very easy one, The Light in the Darkness. It's a story-focused adventure game. The story is based on real events and it's really sad. On release there was only a PS5 version, but now they added also a PS4 version, so 2 platinums are possible. All the trophies in the game are story related and nothing is missable. You don't really need a walkthrough to get through it, but in case you need some assistance, I have a full platinum walkthrough on my channel. The next game on my list is a bit hidden in the PSN store. The game is called The War Theatre Blood of Winter. It's a strategy game. To find the game in the PSN store, you need to use the search bar and look for the game War Theatre Blood of Winter. Now you can see the PS5 version is $5, but now press on the 3 dots and select the PS4 version and now you can see it's totally free. The game can take a few hours, but there are some tricks which can make the platinum a lot quicker. I have a quick trophy guide on my channel available which will show you all the steps to get the platinum as quick as possible. And the last 3 platinum games on my list are the quickest one. The first one is Halloween Puzzle. You can platinum this game twice because there is a separate trophy list for Europe and North America. It's a simple memory game with up to 4 different difficulties. Keep in mind there is also a time limit. The trickiest trophy in the game is completing an expert level. If you have trouble completing the expert level, here is a tip. Open all the cards once and record it with your phone. And then pause the game because the timer stops if you pause the game. Then look at your phone and complete the game. This is definitely the easiest way to complete Expert. The next game is basically the same as the previous one, just with another theme, Puzzle Journey. The trophy list is almost identical, but this time you need to beat the Expert mode in less than 100 clicks. But you can use the same trick as in Halloween Puzzle, just record your game and then look at your phone. There is only a PS4 version, but 2 platinums are possible, 1 for PS4 Europe and 1 for PS4 North America. And last but not least on my list is the game Puzzle Drop Carnival. The game is a mix between Tetris and the JIGSAW puzzle game. Only available on PS4, but another 2 platinums are possible, 1 for PS4 Europe and 1 for PS4 North America. Well, there is a trophy where you need to compete against a bot in hard mode, but choosing the smallest puzzle makes this trophy a walk in the park. So Puzzle Drop Carnival is definitely the easiest and quickest platinum game in this list. And that's it guys, if you hunt down all these games and all the stacks, you are able to unlock 19 platinums totally for free. So guys, I hope you found this video useful, thanks for the attention, see you in my next one.